All right, here today to announce a great day for us in the signing of Christian Vazquez to a 3-year deal here for the Minnesota Twins. I can tell you that when we vetted this market and the catching market through the offseason, all free agents, potential trades, other ways to kind of build out our group, Christian's name kept coming to the top. It kept rising to the top because of who he was as a catcher, of course, what he can do behind the plate, his instincts there, his abilities, but maybe even more so the way he leads, who he is in a clubhouse, who he is as a guy, his work ethic, the way he can help young pitching all the way through. I can tell you that we continue to hear over and over again, this is the guy that's going to make your pitching staff better. And obviously on the offensive side, he contributes on that side too. I don't want to minimize that, but what he can do as a leader, as a catcher, and how much pride he takes in that really allowed him to stand out from the group. And we're thrilled to have him, excited to have him and his family, his wife here today. So with that, welcome to the Minnesota Twins, Christian.
Thank you very much.
Chris, what does it feel to be a Twin?
Very happy to be here. Very excited. Now we got new uniforms. I was very excited to wear this uniform and be a number 8 and have the Twins in my chest. And very happy to uh, know my teammates and knowing in Fort Myers and see them and knowing more and more and get used to it.
What made Minnesota a good fit?
I think they're very close to win a championship. That's very important for us, and I can help them a lot to behind the play and get a championship to this city. And I think that's the main goal for everybody. Win championships, and we're here. We're here to start this ride together, and it's gonna be fun.
How much do you know about the Twins pitching staff, and what is kind of the process of learning those guys going to be like for you?
Yeah, I asked Rocco, the manager, to send me all this information of the pitchers to start learning in the off season now, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, I'm gonna call them and talk to them about what they like and start that relationship.
Has it been difficult leaving Boston? Winning World Series probably worked out okay for you. You've been there for so long. Suddenly, 2 new teams in 3 months.
Yeah, it was tough to leave Boston. It's all my career, 15 years with them. But now we have a new chapter in my career, and I'm very excited to be on Minnesota Twins.
Fort Myers be awkward. You're going to see those guys all the time.
But another uniform, I think is they're gonna be friends forever, and they're gonna be in my heart forever. But now there's a new chapter, like I said, and I'm very happy.
Is there anybody on the Twins that you're close with or have a friendship with that you know?
I know Jorge Lopez a lot. Obviously, Polanco, we play a lot against him, and it was, but I think you get used to it quick, talking to everybody and making that relationship with the teammates.
Rosario and Rios and those guys, did you grow up with those guys at all, or you know those guys?
Yeah, a lot. Jose, when I signed, he was in high school and he run to my house to steal my bats, and and but yeah, I know him. We're from the same town in Puerto Rico, and he was I saw him from a little kid in the same town, and it's awesome to see how he grow in baseball and Rosario. Yeah, it was playing against in winter ball a lot, and very happy to see how he grow in baseball.
Has catcher always been your spot all the way back to high school and stuff?
Yeah, I started catching at 8 years old, but in the big leagues, I play first. I play everywhere. I play. I think in the bench, I don't help the team win, but if I'm in the lineup, I got a good chance to help the team win.
Since you cracked the majors, where would you say you improved the most sort of in your whole game?
I think every year you learn something different, something new, and I think calling the game is obviously my strength and behind the plate, but talking to the relationship between the pitchers and the catchers is very important. So I think every year I think I can get better and better.
Was there anything early in your career, your offense wasn't as productive as it is lately? Is there anything specific going back like 3 or 4 years when you really sort of had a breakout that you can point to that you changed in terms of approach at the plate?
Yeah, it was you know, I looked for help in our season, and I tried to work with a guy in Fort Lauderdale where I live, and I think that helped me to improve my hitting, and I think that helped me a lot too from 2019 to now. Helped me a lot to be the hitter I am right now.
Christian, are you gonna, is the 20-second, is the shot clock gonna change the way a catcher goes about making his decisions, and everybody's gonna have to speed up?
Yeah, but we have the bottoms to call the game. I think that's gonna help us to be quicker, and but yeah, I think that's the game has changed a lot, so we need to make adjustment too, like a player.
This hasn't been the best ballpark for you hitting wise. I don't imagine that worries you very much, but is it a big adjustment to move out of Fenway?
No, it's I think you get used to it. The more you see the ballpark, you know the ballpark more, and I think gonna help me. In my beginning of my career, it was tough hitting in Fenway because I was pulling everything and with the wall there. But I learned to hit the ball in the right field, and I think that helped me a lot to get better in Fenway Park.
Has there been any discussion, or was there with the Twins about how you'll be used or how they'll split playing time between you and Ryan Jeffers?
Not yet, not yet. I think we need to sign the contract first, and but in spring training we're gonna talk, and let's see what happens.
Were the Twins obviously they were the most serious suitor since you signed with them, but were there other teams that you had to turn down?
I think that we choose the Twins because we like here. We feel very comfortable here, and I think very happy to be here, and my wife was happy to come here, so that's very important, and is very happy to be here, and excited to win a championship here and bring that trophy here.
You've been a starter basically for 5 or more years now. Was it important, regardless of how the playing time split up, but it wasn't important for you to find a spot where there's going to be a solid workload, not everyday playing time, but significant playing time?
Yeah, I think so. Of course, I think like I said, I don't feel that I'm helping the team in the bench. So yeah, I like to play. That's why they pay me to play baseball, and I think in the lineup I helped the team win, and I think it was very important to come a team and play like the most.
Where do you live in the off season?
Fort Lauderdale, yeah. It's no snow, so.
How'd you get along with Dusty?
Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, he's very.
Thing people say is,
He's very, very, very nice person. I think, he's a baseball guy. He loves the baseball, and I'm very happy we gave that ring because he earned it. There's a lot of wins in his belt without a ring, and it's special year last year for him. So very happy to have.
Christian, have you had any particular influences that have impacted you in your development as a catcher and how you approach game calling and preparation?
Yeah, I think obviously talking to Yadi, those veteran guys that from Puerto Rico, and I think that helped me to learn to be a leader in the clubhouse and in the field, and it was very helpful talking to Jair Molina and the brothers Jose too, and I think that helped me a lot to get better.
Is there anything in particular you do on the preparation side differently that you think kind of helps you excel on that side?
Obviously, looking the reports and all that stuff, take that serious in my job because that's the way you win ball games and help your pitchers to succeed, and that's very very important for me and in my game. I think you know the team that they have right now, and I think you know a couple ads they can add later on, and you know it's gonna help the team, and you know the pitching staff they have here too is very good, and the bullpen. I think that's you know a good decision to come here and try to win a World Series here.
Did Buxton ever rob you? Did you ever hit a gap and he caught one on you?
Who?
Buxton, do you recall him
No,
triple away from Finley?
yeah, thank God we have the wall in Fenway, but you know maybe he got a spider web and grab it. So, but no, here no, never hit a gapper here, never. But yeah, a couple times I hit the wall, and you know I stay in first because the arm he had. So
Anything else for Christian? All right.
thank you guys, appreciate it. Yep.